stretch beaded bracelets. I think these are genius because if you shop with me, you know I can sometimes be klutzy. I can sometimes not even help myself to get something on, but this is what I like. Sorry, I don't want to yank it out of your shot. Look, this is a stretch bracelet, so it just slides right on. There are only 70 left in peridot. This is done in sterling silver and your genuine gemstones. So all of these beautiful high polished beads finish off the back of the bracelet, and then in the front, it's almost like Sevilla silver's twist on a tennis bracelet, right? But it's done in colored gems. And this is our prong set oval citrine. We have the citrine up here. We have your blue topaz, we have your amethyst, and then I'll slide this one back on, and then we have it in that Granny Apple Smith green. I mean, that Granny Apple, isn't that pretty? It's so luscious, and you just want to, ooh, it's like take a bite out of it. It's so pretty. So that is your peridot. The peridot is 2.52 carats. So if you're an August baby, perhaps you pick that up if your birthday's in August. Then we have your blue topaz. The blue topaz is 1.62 carats. So December babies there. Amethyst, if you're a February baby, that's gonna be perfect for you. The amethyst has 2.25 carats. And then we also have it in, did I give you carat weight on citrine? I do not think so. That was 2.62 carats. And I wanted to show you because the nice thing about these is you don't have to have someone help you. We have these really pretty beaded bracelets that are coming up from Michael Anthony Jewelry with the little cherub angel. See, we could all use a little angel watching over us. But look at how pretty to be able to stack, even with the pearl bracelet from Imperial Pearls and Josh. And this is our today's special. If you want to continue to shop for that, our beautiful pearl necklace is available. But look how you can just layer it up like eye candy. I mean, have fun, mix, match. If you want to do all four, I mean, you could do all four. And notice how the gemstones stay facing forward. They don't twist around. This is the best thing because I just think that for $25, even if you're trying to find a gift, like moving into the new year for a friend, a sister, someone special in your life that maybe it's her birthday, or it's someone who just maybe walks the dog or does, or maybe over the holidays helped out dog sitting or caring for someone in your family, and you just want to say thank you. This is a beautiful idea because guess what? You don't need to know her wrist size because these bracelets stretch and they're done in sterling silver. So done in sterling silver, stamped 925. We're saying a 5 3/4 to a 7 1/4 inch wrist, but I will tell you, I mean, I normally take like a 7 1/2 to an 8 inch bracelet, and these are fitting me fine, and I have a large hand. Laura, you can see how pretty, Laura's chosen to put just 2 on. She has the citrine and the blue topaz. I think the combinations of colors can be fun, and I think that citrine is happy. It is a burst of sunshine. So maybe if it's snowy where you are, lucky you, you get a white Christmas. But if it's snowy and dreary and rainy, this is a great way. You add that citrine or you add that peridot to breathe kind of fresh air into your wardrobe and brighten it up and add that pop of color. I always love doing that with my jewelry. And I like in particular that you have all of these beautiful oval set stones, but none of them are twisting. And what do I mean by that? How many times do you have like a little bracelet and the stones don't sit facing forward? The way these are designed, notice how all the stones are not twisting, they're not turning, they're all staying forward. So everything you want the world to see, everything you want, you know, when your hand moves, when you go to shake someone's hand, when you walk into a room or you pick up your wine glass, it sparkles, it scintillates, the color just pops. And I think when you have something like this on your wrist, you're not fidgeting with it. My husband always says he knows when I'm uncomfortable because I'm doing this. Pulling my shirt, I'm pulling my clothes, I'm not comfortable. These bracelets, you're gonna love to wear. They feel good on the wrist, they're smooth, they're sleek, you can stack them, you can mix them, you can match them, you can have fun. Now, as I mentioned, citrine, peridot, blue topaz, and amethyst. Lindsay, is there one more limited than the other? Okay, so the peridot. We have 60 left in the peridot, that beautiful, luscious green. Think of like, if you've seen pictures of Ireland, that's on my bucket list. I really want to go to Ireland. Yes, you've been there? Get out. Did you love it? Loved it. So those green colors of like the rolling hills, like they just, it's captivating. It just pulls you in. And I think when you see that peridot, it will be reminiscent of that. A lot of us always compare the peridot to like a Granny Apple Smith, you know, the apples. So that kind of has that intensity in color. Then you have your amethyst, your blue topaz, and you also have your citrine. The whole back side of the bracelet is all done in your beads. So even if it were to twist a little bit, the sterling silver beads look really pretty. And then don't forget, when you want to take them off, just slide. You do not have any closures, any clasp, anything like that to try to make it difficult to get in and out. Now this is a bracelet made for me and you, right? If you're like me and you have difficulty, this is perfect. So 097-913-25.90, precious metal, in that noble precious metal and sterling silver. But we are going to move right along. Peridot is your most limited, so if you're on the fence about the peridot, I would jump on in. We have network representatives standing by to take your order, or you can always shop on hsn.com.